Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. The Bruins will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So New Mexico's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Leaves it with the running back.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Hand off to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Dampier. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Lobos line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So the UCLA Bruins offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Bruins will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Pope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The run to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Red pass, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit, because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The Lobos will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Gilmore. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bruins headed quickly to the line.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up. Inside the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. He'll set up to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. Touchdown, UCLA! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll line up for a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. They're bringing heat, trying to get to it. Floating away. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets rid of it. And he just flat and missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Gives it to the back on the draw.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Bruins will hustle to the line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Gilmore. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. UCLA. The back goes in motion. From the gun. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Bruins. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback gets enough. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space, it's Jacobs. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Lobos moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Now the play fake. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score UCLA 14, New Mexico 3.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone.
He's going to throw deep right side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire now on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Powers through. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know what people forget? Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. We're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Going to the run, it's Harden. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He'll just keep slinging it. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Dampier. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
UCLA.
He wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Harden. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Pope. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Washington.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. To throw, it's Dampier. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Lobos want to move quickly.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. They'll run play action. And they get the sack just like that. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Lobos decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Pulls and fires complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
2nd down coming up.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harden. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
First down for the offense.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Going with the counter play here. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Bruins! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Miller. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. To the air, it's Dampier. Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls and go out and make some big plays.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Gilmore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun. Wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dorsey. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Picks up 9. 2nd down coming up.
The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one.
3rd down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
34. New Mexico. 3.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. He'll throw on 3rd down. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Lobos are rolling down the field.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lincoln. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Give to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Smashes in between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. He's going to let it go. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Harden. Puts him in the spin cycle. Oh, look out! He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He's got it. Touchdown, UCLA! And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the globe for a long time. They're up by 21 over Wake Forest. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Lincoln. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
The Lobos will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. Ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Getting some heat. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. They're trying to get to it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the Lobos will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And it'll be downed right there. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Gonna run it. It's Harden. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. These teams